Warner Brothers have released our very first clip from Space Jam: A New Legacy, giving us our first proper look at the film's traditional animation cross live-action hybrid style. Spoiler alert, it's pretty damn awesome. All the details right here. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does wonders in getting my content out there. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date with all the cartoon news. Of course, Space Jam: A New Legacy will see LeBron James sucked into the Warner Brothers serververse, where he gets tangled up with the Looney Tunes and a vast array of characters and worlds from other Warner properties. This brand new clip, the very first one we've been given from the film, features one of the sequences set within the Matrix world. Here, in a parody of the opening sequence of the first Matrix, a squad of police swarm a desolate building to take down a lone computer hacker. In the original movie, it's of course Carrie-Anne Moss's Trinity. Here, it's Granny. As the police break their way in, it's revealed that Granny isn't alone. She's got Speedy with her, who uses his super speed to slow down time and dodge a bunch of bullets, taking on a Neo-type role. Granny then turns around and proceeds to take out a cop, sending him shooting out the doorway, through a bunch of walls and completely out of the building. Just out of time, LeBron and Bugs burst in, throwing some martial arts moves. LeBron appears to be dressed like Neo, while Bugs takes on a more stylish Morpheus-type look. Bugs asks,
"What did I miss?"
while LeBron greets both Granny and Speedy, likely meeting them for the first time. There's plenty of great things to break down here, but let's firstly take a look at how brilliantly this clip takes off that original scene from The Matrix. It's clear that this clip uses a mix of both footage and background plates direct from the movie itself, while other shots have been recreated or specifically created for A New Legacy. This shows us that Space Jam will be diving directly into a bunch of Warner films, putting our favourite tunes in the place of characters while also changing the world and characters around them to serve as parody. With Bugs and LeBron bursting in, this shows us that the two will likely be teaming up to round up the other tunes to reform the Tune Squad. And to do so, they'll be travelling through various movies where the tunes have found themselves stuck. Of course, we've also seen that Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner are aptly found in the barren desert of the Mad Max franchise. Elmer Fudd is stuck in the Austin Powers universe as Mini-Me, and someone else will likely be hiding out in DC World. Seeing both this new Matrix clip and looking at this DC-inspired clip from the previous TV spot, it's clear that whatever world Bugs and LeBron find themselves in, they'll be taking the form of characters from that respective property. Next up, we gotta talk about Speedy. While it's great to see him in this terrific gag piece right here, most notably, this is the first time we're getting to hear the new voice of the character provided by comedian Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias.
Abuela, let's do this. What's happening, bro?
I am absolutely loving Fluffy's voice for Speedy right here. You can tell that there is a whole lot of heart thrown into this. This is a character that Gabriel Iglesias absolutely adores, and you can just tell he is so honoured to be voicing the character. I absolutely love it. In regards to the animation scene here, I'm also loving this. It's clear that in some instances there's a nice combination of traditional CG hybrid work going on, particularly when we see major character movement. But otherwise, the film is using an absolutely beautiful traditional style, for these scenes at least, that appears to be super smooth in movement and high quality in design and detail. And of course, those classic Space Jam 3D shading effects are back once again, more effective than ever. This is the nicest looking Loonimation we've seen on the tunes for a long time, and I am super excited to see some more. Space Jam: A New Legacy opens in theaters and on HBO Max on July 16, 2021. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the biggest cartoon news, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more regular installments like this. And if you're keen on diving deep into the history of all your favourite animated characters, don't forget to check out my continuing Cartoon Evolution series linked at the end of the video. And at that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know, did you love the first official clip from Space Jam: A New Legacy? What other Warner movies are you hoping to see our fave tunes inserted into throughout the film? Fire away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.